Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider, and my guest today is Jay McHenry from Viterbo University. Welcome, Jay.
Thank you, Chris.
Tell us how you're involved in the green initiatives that are going on at Viterbo University.
My role at Viterbo University, I get to work with the physical plant department, where we have much of the work that we do with the grounds, the maintenance, custodial, new construction, old construction, basically the overall operations of the facilities at Viterbo.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the green initiatives that you're looking at Viterbo University?
Right now, these are some very exciting, encouraging times at Viterbo with our new president and his University of Hope project of 2007-2013, in which we have many acknowledging our core Franciscan values of stewardship. So we're seeing a lot more emphasis and energies put towards those programs and activities we can do that are more protective and encouraging of our resources that we have at Viterbo.
So are there some projects that are specifically targeted for 2008?
Well, right now we've actually gone through and did a couple renovations in which we've done some major relamping of facilities, such as our Varsity Athletic Center, which put all new lighting in to save a significant amount of energy. We're looking at going in and replacing our dishwasher. That'll save us several thousands of gallons of water per year. We've done some initiatives as far as making our committees, making those more formal, and in the process of updating our recycling plan that we have currently in place and making it more extensive and more stronger.
Mm-hmm. And then are you looking at some fleet issues as well?
Right now we're looking at corporate fleet vehicles. Right now, as far as the fleet vehicles go, we're looking at increasing the overall fuel economy. We have introduced other smaller vehicles that are more fuel efficient and are looking at forecasting and using some hybrids in the future.
And then you talked about one structure where you've looked at lighting techniques. Are you doing that on a campus-wide basis as well?
Yes, we are. As we look forward to new facilities, we're actually looking and planning on our next facility to be LEED certified. Mm-hmm. And as we look forward and any renovations we take place on campus, they're also very mindful of putting the most energy efficient lighting. We also have a project in which we're looking at a facility that's friendly completed, our Matthews Center, and evaluating if we can make more cost-effective lighting choices in that facility also.
Mm-hmm. And then I know students tend to be a little competitive occasionally. Do you have any of those competitions that are going on between dorms or?
Well, we were very fortunate to have actually the Odyssey Challenge on campus a couple days ago, in which students came out in a very challenging weather climate to look at a hybrid vehicle by a local dealership. And they did, their participation was, I think, pretty good considering the weather. We also have gone in and looking at recycling programs in which they can raise the competitive spirit of our students and having them participate more and seeing the waste that they actually generate and save.
And Jay, if they're interested in learning more about this, can they contact you directly?
Yeah, we're always available. We encourage people to call, learn more, and we definitely welcome suggestions and ideas. Viterbo University, our number is 796-3000. The number of the physical plant is 796-3020, and as always, viterbo.edu.
Viterbo.edu.
Yes.
And so, Jay, if we're talking to students out there that are thinking about going to college next year, what are some of the green initiatives that would be taking place during their tenure?
Well, I think as far as a project you've listed, we're also looking at innovative ways to improve our recycling. We're looking at those processes in which we reduce paperwork. One thing as we get more up to speed with our sustainability committee and our recycling committee is looking at involvement students have and ideas that they have for it. Consumption and reduction are great ideas, but there's also, as students, those ideas that are important to them to incorporate in the program. So it's kind of an open slate to see what students have in mind and what we can actually accomplish on campus.
So what can Fox viewers do tomorrow for the least amount of money to have a positive environmental impact as it relates to Viterbo University?
Great question. I think my ideas that come to mind are just basically looking overall their basic consumption, look at areas to reduce, reuse, and keep forwarding ideas that they believe that we can make an impact on. Ideas are always sound ideas, and ideas that we've never considered are where the best solutions often come from.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jay. This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.
Thanks, Chris.